Hi, Jennifer. So thank you for your patience. Sorry with the new shop, I've been crazy, and then my regular day job here has been kind of crazy. But really, part of the other reason is I wanted to kind of dig out this love oracle, these two true love oracle, because a lot of times, when I do a reading and people record it and they go back on it and they're like, oh, what did she mean by that? That spread and that energy is long gone. By that time, unless you ask right at that moment. So I feel like as much as it sucks, it was like it's just one of those things, like once it's gone, it's gone. So I'm just going to attempt to shuffle here and see if I can't pull a couple cards for up. Okay, see, now this one. Okay, these wanted to fly out, and these wanted to fly out prior too, so I don't know. First one is time. It says you are trying too hard, give it time. So possibly if you are, sometimes when we want something really bad, it does, you know how that goes. And then we also have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is not in our control. So these cards wanted to come out. I have to be honest, I was actually shuffling prior to recording and those cards came out. So I don't know. And I was like, well, I'm going to see. And I thought, no, people like better when I shuffle on camera. It just seems to make more sense. And then I wanted to take something from True Love Reading Cards. This is about attract and create the love you desire. So I don't use these that often, but I thought, I think this might be perfect for you at this point. And these are the cards I was trying to find. I finally did found them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do her reading. I think this is going to resonate with her. So, and I'm glad you came in the shop on Saturday. It's good to see you. I love the new shop. It is amazing. So nice. We have the gardener. Okay, so I'm going to read what that's about, and I hope this resonates. Again, I know it's kind of after the time, but I turned right to it. Sometimes with these readings, I wonder, like, I just have to get it done. I just have to get it done, and I stall, and I am busy, and sometimes I think that there's a reason. It's divine timing. So the gardener is 16, or card number 7, which goes to number 7, which is a divine number, about divine timing. So nurture the seeds of love within you and help them grow. The gardener benefits throughout his or her life by learning how to nurture the feminine energies of the world. He builds up the garden beds, shapes the garden, puts up fences and trellises, and turns the soil. He plants the seeds that the feminine gave him initially and protects them while they grow. Sometimes he has to work hard so that when harvest time comes, he can enjoy the full bounty of his reward. He learns how to be in harmony with her seasons and thereby profits from her beauty and abundance. While she benefits from his strength and diligence, the gardener finds a certain kind of inner peace with all the aspects of his garden because it keeps him connected to the great feminine cycles of nature and Mother Earth. In nature, you cannot rush or force things, which is really wild because you got the time card, which we talked about. You cannot have fruit from your tree without planting the seed first and tending it patiently. You have drawn this card today so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner and outer gardener. It is time to consider what areas of your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planning is required, followed by action taken with willingness to work towards your goals realistically so that you may achieve them. Call your inner gardener to help you nurture and cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout from your life. So this is just the embodiment of these two cards that wanted to fly out. So again, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control, which is more about divine timing. That doesn't mean it's like the serenity prayer to know the difference of what is in your control and what is not. And again, this time card. So I feel like this is a pertinent message for you about manifesting and about tending to your own garden and therefore, the law of attraction. It's not the sexiest reading, but I feel like because it took me so long to do it, there was a reason for it. I really wanted to use these cards. I found them in my car this morning and I thought, I got to get this reading done for her because you've been so patient. So I appreciate it, Jennifer, and I look forward to seeing you soon.